bonjour tout le monde, c'est Rxproject et on se retrouve pour la suite de Call of Cthulhu. Enfin bref, vous connaissez la chanson. Alors on est dans l'asile, on doit s'en échapper. Ah bah y'en a un qui s'enjaille là, il vit sa meilleure vie de fou, eh. Et y'en a un autre qui s'amuse, je sais pas quoi. Bref, alors, oh là. Ah bah,
What
ici,
does this mean?
You can't escape. Avec mon accent de merde. Painting are cursed. Donc les peintures sont maudites.
What did he write about the painting?
Ah, il est aveugle en plus ce pauvre. Sarah
Sarah.
Hawkins.
In his eyes, this symbol must have some protective virtues.
Mhm. Seringue.
This is no medicine.
Non, clairement.
Am I in an asylum?
Tu poses la question, est-ce que je suis dans un asile? Mec, t'es détective et t'arrives pas à capter ça? Ah,
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
pardon. Mais elle est morte, je suis pas sûr de comprendre tout. Enfin bon, si son mari est vivant... Ouais. Je vais m'abstenir de faire l'andouille.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Oh la vache. Ok.
Poor wretch.
Oh mon dieu.
Dr. Colden,
Oula.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, doctor.
Ah, je suis un docteur avec un accent allemand, bien sûr. Quand un ennemi flaire votre présence, un marqueur blanc apparaît.
I'll have
Bien
to
rouge
find a
quand
way
il est
of
à
getting
votre
rid of those
poursuite.
two myself.
Ok, comment je fais pour me débarrasser de deux gars? Ok, je peux pas rester caché longtemps apparemment vu qu'il a de l'anxiété. Si je comprends bien.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Des traces de sang? What the... Ça c'est le genre de truc que j'aime pas par contre. Devoir faire de l'infiltration. Ok.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
D'après son dossier, le patient semble souffrir de psychose. Il se serait arraché les yeux dans une crise de délire. Ah ouais. Francis Sanders.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
J'aime bien, il se pose la question de façon tout à fait naturelle. C'est qui ça? Ok. Je trouve le moyen de sortir. Génial. Des archives. Ça par contre, ça peut être intéressant pour moi. On ferme. On fouille.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Elle aurait été internée à Riverside pour des crises de folie quelque temps avant son décès. Elle n'était pas donc à son coup d'essai avec l'incendie de la maison. Ça aussi c'est pour se cacher. C'est chelou qu'il ait peur des lieux clos comme ça.
That Dr. Fuller again.
Un document attestant que Irene Sanders, femme de Francis Sanders, a fait interner son mari après qu'il ait montré des signes graves de démence.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Ah ouais d'accord. Bon, ouais, bah, c'est normal, hein, Cthulhu, calamar.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Ok. Rien de surprenant, ouais bah. Ouf.
Stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him. I do not hear him.
Ok, donc il y en a un qui fait une ronde par là. Et j'ai eu du cul. Bon, il m'a pas... Ah, il commence à recauser à son pote.
Locked.
Merde. Ok, il vient de faire un tour par là. Tout le temps du gaz qui s'échappe un peu partout, c'est chelou.
Have I activated anything?
Caché. le mec il m'a quand même rattrapé de façon très soft. Je t'ai vu ton petit coquinou, qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six. 4, 5. Just a few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days at most.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. His waves
Get me
rise
out.
and crash.
Don't let me sleep in here.
Nourishing foam. He is master.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Alors c'est bien mais la storage room elle est où? Parce que là techniquement ça c'est ça mon problème. Donc on a sorti ici, on a le bloc A. La storage room.
It's done. Now for the others.
Est-ce que je peux regarder ce qu'il y a ici?
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
Ok, il y en a deux que je dois mettre à fond.
Worse and worse.
Oh la vache.
This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current?
C'est quoi ça?
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
Oh, c'est dégueulasse. Ok. Voulons transcender l'humanité. Je sais pas trop comment, mais ça marchera un jour. Faut aller au stockage. Alors, c'est bien, mais les stockages, je sais pas où ils sont. C'est ça le problème. Et le second problème, c'est que je sais pas où sont les... Comment on active les câbles verts et compagnie.
I can still increase the load. I can still increase the load.
D'accord. Donc il y en a deux, je sais pas où ils sont. Ah si, le vert. Je peux suivre pour le vert. Oula, il a vraiment une crise lui. Donc là le tout c'est de pas se faire voir. Entre autres. Rivière de la santé. Premier élément d'une série de 3 tomes et le livre de chevet de tout praticien expérimenté. Renferme toutes les avancées de la médecine. On s'en fout. Est-ce que j'ai des points J'en ai qu'un de dispo. Il y aura des trucs encore à fouiller dans le coin. Ah ah!
Control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Storage. Ok, j'aurais pouvoir crocheter. C'est marrant parce que là maintenant j'ai plus ma tenue de...
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Tu te fiches de moi. Oups.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Bordel. Fuck quoi. Va falloir la clé, ok. Attention du personnel. L'incident de la semaine dernière a occasionné de graves dégâts sur l'infrastructure. Ah, une seconde. Voilà. Donc les robinets de gaz remis dans la salle de stockage. Ok.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Alors est-ce que je sais crocheter celui-là? Yep.
Perfect.
Tirer la grille, parfait. Non mais je voulais pas que tu te mettes dedans. Il est un peu con parfois, j'ai l'impression. Donc là c'est pour se cacher aussi.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Oh, il y a encore des trucs en dessous, vous êtes sérieux? Rien. Docteur Fuller, j'ai réparé comme j'ai pu votre machine, mais la tuyauterie a été endommagée et je crains que du gaz ne s'échappe. Je n'ai pas les moyens de faire plus en si peu de temps. Tout ce que je peux faire, c'est vous prévenir, si elle est soumise à une trop forte pression, elle risque d'exploser. Z. Allen, le mécano. Ok, ben...
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct. This valve controls the pressure.
Allez, c'est parti dans les conduits. On va essayer de se dépêcher. Ça va, t'es rassuré? Un coupe-boulon. Ça c'est fait.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. Now for the next step.
Ok. On va essayer de faire péter ça. Ah, il y en a encore une. Vous êtes sérieux, il y a encore une? Oh merde.
The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Bon. On va remettre les valves, les jauges de pression. Ça. Il m'en faut encore une. Continuons. Notre infiltration. Est-ce que je peux aller par là?
It's locked.
Et merde.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's
Oula.
calm down, please.
No, no. Ah! Ah!
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
Okay.
If you don't
Aye.
kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
C'est vraiment un... C'est un monstre, le doc. Mais en même temps, à mon avis, c'est un vendu. Ok, donc toi, il te faut des médocs. Et pour ça, il me faut la clé. Merde. Ok, j'arrive juste ici, donc ça, c'est pas bon. La clé du storage. Faut que je la chope, mais... Oh la vache.
Exactly what I need.
Faut rentrer là-dedans. Ok. C'est de la grosse infiltration, ça. Voilà. Pas vu, pas pris. Pour l'instant. Vite. Et dès qu'il va de l'autre côté, on sort. Gros putain d'aller voir de l'autre côté. Brave petit. Yes. Parfait. Et maintenant que j'ai la clé de la salle de maintenance... Hop.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Sauf que c'était pas ça. Non, c'est salle de maintenance, ça doit être pour celle-ci. Yes. Bah. Du coup, ça me servait à quoi? À rien. Exactement. Mais merde. En fait, là, je suis un petit peu paumé. Faut que j'aille dans le storage. Mais comment je peux y aller? Attendez. On va tenter un coup. Ok, je vois. Va falloir passer d'une pièce à l'autre. Oh l'horreur.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of all common medicines.
Ça va, il est gérable lui. Pas qu'un peu.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Ouais, je sais. Et je me casse. Ouf. Nom de Dieu.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! They're attacking!
That nonsense again.
What carnage.
Et on ferme la porte. Yes. Oula. Ah, ouf. Ah, ah, ah oui, c'est... Wow. Bon, bah... J'espère que vous n'avez pas mangé avant.
All the levers are activated.
Tous les leviers sont à fond. Ok, il y avait pas mal de chemins différents. Infiltration, tout n'est qu'infiltration. Go.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Sanders.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor?
J'ai pas assez en médecine, quoi.
You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Oh là.
No!
Sanders! What the hell?
Oh mon dieu.
I got it. This is insane. What killed him?
Quelque chose par-delà le regard, par-delà l'horizon et par-delà les dimensions. Une belle saloperie en tout cas. C'est ouvert ici? Yes. Oh merde.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later.
Mais il me manquait une molette pour faire le gaz alors. Est-ce que j'ai loupé un truc? J'ai loupé un truc avec le gaz du coup? J'aurais pu couper ou je sais pas? Ou faire péter? Merde. Ok. De retour au manoir Oki. Oh. Sacré cauchemar ça.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Ouais, bah, tu vas éviter, hein. Là, de jour, c'est quand même plus joli ici. Hein.
That is you're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Ok, c'est... Hop.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake
Okay.
his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Ok, il y a un truc...
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
Blackout.
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla.
Voilà, ça
He
se recoupe.
founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, and chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller, and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
Vous allez voir, un jour on va découvrir qu'Elon Musk en fait il fait des tests sur des femmes enceintes pour le rajeunissement de l'humanité et personne ne croira. Je prends un truc à la con, hein, mais vous voyez ce que je veux dire.
Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay
Voilà.
a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Ah la vache.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw.
C'est vrai qu'il faut être prudent parce qu'on va me prendre pour un fou sinon.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's
Ceci
widow.
affectera votre dessin.
Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Eh bien écoutez, c'est parfait, on va s'arrêter là-dessus du coup. Voilà, donc on a quitté la maison de fou. Mais du coup, les valves, je les ai pas terminées. Est-ce qu'il y en avait une de plus que j'ai loupée? Est-ce que j'ai loupé quelque chose? Là, j'ai infléchi mon destin, ça va être chelou. Ça va être très chelou tout ça, je pense. Bon, allez, c'est là-dessus qu'on va se quitter, voilà. J'espère que la vidéo vous aura plu. Je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao.